Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. I wanted to start off this weekend vlog here on Friday. We are wrapping up our school day for the week and going into this weekend. It is actually Mother's Day weekend this weekend, and I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along for some of what we have going on this weekend. So this will be a weekend vlog. Jake is gonna be doing some cooking, and I thought it would be fun for him to give you guys some recipes. We're gonna be finishing up the house project behind me, so I thought that would be fun. A lot of you guys asked me to do an update on that, and I just want to keep my mind occupied this weekend, which I'll go into more detail about that as we go through this weekend vlog. But I want to thank today's video sponsor. It is Magic Spoon, and I am so excited to be working with them. I had my eye on Magic Spoon for the longest time. A lot of fitness people that I follow have tried it and raved about it, and I've wanted to try it for the longest time. So when they reached out to me to partner up, I was over the moon excited. So tonight, Jake and I are going to have like a little at-home date night, and he's gonna be really excited because cereal was like his guilty pleasure, but now he can have Magic Spoon and not feel guilty about it. So we are gonna do like a little at-home date night later. I always try to, you know, have like some type of treat for us where we sit out in the backyard, do a fire pit, catch up after the busy week, or even just hanging out inside, watching a show and having like a little dessert. But it's nice to have something that's not gonna make you feel super bad about yourself the next day. So that is what's gonna go on tonight, Friday night. So I just wanted to start it off here. I'm gonna be filming clips all throughout the weekend, but I do wanna wish all of you mamas who are watching this a happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you had a great weekend being celebrated by your family, and then celebrating your moms or the motherly figures in your life. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little intro. So we are just gonna be vlogging through the weekend. Look who the cat drug in. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello, vlog.
Do you know what's happening this weekend?
No clue.
It's your favorite holiday.
My birthday?
What's your favorite holiday?
Mother's Day.
Is that true or a lie?
My mom will be surely taken care of.
Yes, she will be. You got her such a thoughtful gift.
You did.
Jake has agreed to vlog this weekend. We had a conversation about it, and you're in full agreement, right?
Yep.
You haven't been on here in a while.
Like last week.
No, people need to know that you still exist. Here he is.
You keep me around.
How was your work week?
Exhausting.
All bad?
No, just tired.
Yes, mine too. We're very tired. Remember when Fridays used to mean something exciting?
Can't wait to go to sleep.
And eat some cereal. But are you excited to try the Magic Spoon?
Yeah, because I haven't had cereal in years.
Okay, so
It used to be my thing.
I know it did. So tell the vlog, because they don't know that cereal used to be your thing when you would eat it.
Yeah, it was my late night snack.
Late night snack.
I'll even bring it for lunch.
Okay, it's much later. Like I said, kids, sports, and we're gonna go and get Kylie, but Jake worked out this evening. He works out when he gets home from work, and so now he's extra hungry for some Magic Spoons. So I have all of the boxes right over here. So the really cool thing about Magic Spoon is that you could of course eat it as a nighttime snack or treat, or you could eat it for breakfast. You could really eat it at any time you want to. All of them are grain-free cereals. So you guys know I've recently made some dietary changes, and so these are all gluten-free. So we have the fruity one, we have the frosted one, we have peanut butter, and we have cocoa. So they're all gluten-free and free of like so many things. Let me run down the list. They're high protein, keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, naturally flavored, totally delicious, childlike cereal for grown-ups. So I'm super excited to try out Magic Spoon and see what Jake thinks, because like I said, he's like the cereal guy, and I know that this is gonna be like a really yummy treat for him to have at night. So one other thing that you guys should know is that you can build your own box with whatever flavors you want in them. And if you use my code and my link, which I'll have down below for you guys, you can save $5 on your box. So be sure to take advantage of that. But we are gonna try out all of these. And option number 2.
Which one is this one?
I'm not telling you until you taste it.
Okay.
And then guess the flavor.
Do I do one nibble at a time?
Yeah, one little ringlet.
Well, that's peanut butter.
Oh, you can spot peanut butter a mile away.
Are you more cereal than milk, or more milk than cereal person?
Definitely more cereal than milk. What about you guys? More milk than cereal, or more cereal than milk?
You eat so much more graceful than me.
It's so good. Like,
Like
it tastes like it should be really bad for you. I'm gonna need this in bulk. You guys know me, I love eating a lot of protein. It just helps me feel my best. And who would have thought that there is 13 grams of protein per serving in this cereal? I cannot even believe it. And it tastes so, so, so good. Also want to tell you guys that Magic Spoon offers a 100% money back guarantee. So if you order and you are just not a fan, which I could not believe, but let's say that that happens, they will give you your money back guaranteed. I love when companies have that because it really shows that they stand behind their product. So you guys can order your Magic Spoon, customize your box using my link and the coupon code down below. But Jake and I are going to go fill up our bowls with our favorite flavor and then watch a show before we call it a night tonight. You guys, it is Saturday morning, and as you've seen, Dad is on pancake duty. He really does make breakfast generally at least one, if not both days on the weekend. Super appreciated. So we're getting a bit of an early start today. We have a friend who is an electrician here hooking something up for us, getting it prepared. The kids are having their breakfast, and then we actually have to go drop off my stuff at the consignment sale that I do a couple times a year. I've got a carload of things that need to go. So we have that, and then Jake has some things that he's gonna take care of with the kids while I am at my hair appointment. I have a hair appointment today, not doing anything drastic, just getting my grays covered and a trim. So that's what we've got going on in the morning, and then in the afternoon we are gonna go swimming. Our community pool is finally open for the season and we haven't gone yet. We've been waiting for it to get a tiny bit warmer. It's been hot for like over a week now, so we are gonna go there later this afternoon and just hang out. So that's what we've got going on today, but I am going to leave the camera with Jake for the first time ever. He is going to be in charge of filming while I'm gone. So I'm not bringing the camera with me to my hair appointment, so we'll see what wonderful footage that my darling husband captures for the vlog as he licks the syrup off the glass container.
Hey you guys, this is Jake. If you're new to this channel, I'm a husband of a homeschooling mom of 4. Alright, so Ashley wanted me to film my day without her. As you can see, we have some paddles in the back for our Mother's Day adventure. I'm gonna take her kayaking. Alright, we've arrived at the outdoor mall. I plan to get some biker shorts at Lululemon, but then I was driving here and I was thinking, is workout shorts the equivalent of like buying your wife a vacuum on Mother's Day? Walk to the mall. Having fun. Alright, so we're done shopping at the outdoor mall and we had a little detour. We stopped at my old man's house. We were in the neighborhood and he gave me a call that he had a gift for Ashley for Mother's Day. So we are gonna stop at my Padres house. All right, so we finished with my dad's house, and we did make a pit stop at a sporting goods place to find a gift for one of my troops, but we swung and a miss. So here's what I picked up from the butcher shop. It's a little more busy than I expected, but a 3-pound Australian lamb leg.
Okay, so I'm home now from my hair appointment, and Jake is listening to the Braveheart soundtrack as he hangs up the blinds. I got my hair done, and these little monkeys went shopping. Did you get me something good?
Yes. No, I actually found it.
You did? Thank you. So I just got my color, like my grays covered, and then a toner and a trim. So that's what I got done. But there's nothing better than having someone else curl your hair for you. It's the best. I have no idea what Jake filmed while I was gone, so that'll be super entertaining for me to watch as I edit this video, because as I'm filming this, I have no idea. I have no idea what he captured or what he said, so that'll be super fun. This is the first time I've ever handed my camera over to him, and I trust that he took good care of it. Did you?
I feel like it's boring.
He feels boring. You'll have to let him know down in the comments if you find his segments boring. But we are home now, obviously, and so we are gonna go over to our community pool like I told you guys and relax. We get 2 hours. There's still got a lot of intense rules over there, so we'll get to enjoy the pool for 2 hours, and then we're just gonna come back home and cook and probably watch. We're behind on watching The Chosen, but we'll probably pick up, is it one more in season 1? No, you said season 2.
Yeah. On
to season 2. So I think I told you guys a few weeks ago, or maybe it was on Instagram, that one of my favorite Starbucks drinks is the brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso from Starbucks. Because obviously it's dairy free, but it's like $6 a coffee, and I just cannot deal with the $6 price point. So I've tried to make my own cold brew, and like it's fine, but it just doesn't taste exactly the same. But I have to say that this coffee that I've made, my very own version with my oat milk, my syrup, which I'll show you guys, tastes exactly like what you get at Starbucks. So I'm super excited about it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I have the syrup linked on my Amazon page. They do have a sugar-free option, but I just got the sugar one because I wanted it, and this was in stock and they could ship it. So we don't use that much of it anyways, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make this because it's seriously so good. And like I said, it tastes just like Starbucks, and that doesn't happen every time you try to recreate, like, you know, if you try to recreate a restaurant recipe, sometimes it doesn't taste like it, but this tastes just like it, so I had to share it with you. All you need is 2 shots of espresso. I'm making Jake an afternoon coffee too, so I have 2, but you only need 1. I guess you could do 4 shots if you wanted to be awake until the next day. But 2 shots of espresso. You need a protein shaker that has some ice in it, and then you need your brown sugar syrup, some cinnamon powder, and oat milk. So the first thing that you do is add your syrup to your ice. That's what I'm gonna do first. And you can do as much or as little as you like. We don't like super sweet things, so we just do a little bit, but you just put a little over the ice first. So once you add the syrup and the espresso over ice, you're gonna add about 8 ounces of oat milk inside here, then put the lid, or then add the cinnamon powder to the top, then put the lid on the protein shaker, make sure it's actually closed, I learned the hard way, and shake it as hard as you can, and then pour it over ice in whatever kind of cup you want, and it is so good and tastes just like it. Just me and my swan tube going to the neighborhood pool. But in all seriousness, I always laughed at Jake for these hats that he wore. In fact, he carried one all the way to the Bahamas once. He wouldn't put it in a suitcase because it would get broken. He carried it on through airports and all that. And then I found this one and I really love it now. So I encourage all of you adventure moms to go out and get yourself a hat like this. Okay, you guys, a bunch of you asked me to share the completed shiplap wall once we got the different window coverings in. And so here it is. I absolutely love how it turned out. We're losing daylight, so it's not showing the absolute true color, but these shades are from Wayfair. This is in the color Driftwood, and they mostly, you know, the metal isn't showing, and they're so much more aesthetically pleasing than the 2-inch, you know, builder faux wood blinds, but mostly we just needed to get rid of them because it didn't look good with the shiplap here in the center. So now this is really like the focal point of the room. It was a little bit of a challenge for Jake to hang up because the shade is like precise to the window, and so it was a little bit of a challenge there, which is why he didn't film any of it. But it looks really, really good, even better in person than it's coming across on camera. We have a lot of like wood accents throughout our house, like these and the baskets and the wood top over there, and then the baskets over there, and even like the table here, not to mention the flooring and our dining room table. So I just feel like it really ties the room together, all the wood framing over there, and it just completes the wall. It looks so, so good, and I really love it. So this was part of my Mother's Day present, was this shiplap, and then for my birthday, that was the present. The island was shiplap. So for my next birthday, what will I have you shiplap next? Would you like to shiplap more things for me? The roof. No, I think I'm good on shiplap. Even though I love it, there is too much of a good thing. Rinsed off and in their pajamas early tonight, which never happens for us, so that's definitely welcome. On Mother's Day, I just took a shower, so got all that sunscreen off. Jake is making turkey burgers tonight. That is the biggest gift for me, is not cooking and not cleaning on Mother's Day. So he's making some homemade turkey burgers he's gonna put on the grill. I am gonna make like the potatoes on the side, but that's no big deal. And then my daughter is doing these gluten-free, dairy-free muffins, because tomorrow morning we're having brunch with my mother-in-law and sister-in-laws, and since I have made changes to my diet, I am bringing things that I know that I can eat. So I think it's important that if you eat like a specialized diet, that you don't put that burden onto other people. So anyway, Kylie's making these for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you going to clean up your mess?
Yes.
The almond milk in the fridge. And so they're doing that. I'm gonna cook the potatoes in the cast iron, and we're gonna watch The Chosen, like I said. So that is really gonna sum up this day, this Saturday. It was nice to go and get my hair done, and then just not have to do like all the cooking. I truly appreciate that, because I cook 3 meals a day, 6 days a week probably. But I did want to, and Olivia's doing bracelets behind me. Are you doing them? But I did want to take this time to just talk with you guys briefly about Mother's Day. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that unfortunately I have the situation with my parents where they are not in my life for various reasons. But I just want to share this because Mother's Day is not always a super happy time when you're a child who doesn't have parental relationships for whatever reason. So even though I'm so thankful, beyond thankful, the word thankful doesn't even describe it adequately, that I am a mom and that God saw fit to bless me with 4 kids to raise and like there's just not enough words for that. Holidays like Mother's Day are always bittersweet for me because the other half of the holiday is celebrating your mom. And so since I cannot celebrate my mom, it's always a little bit of like a catch-22. And so I know I'm not alone in that. And so I just want to share that with you guys in case any of you feel like maybe it's only you, you know? That's why like this weekend I got off of social media and I wanted to keep myself busy because I've been dealing with this long enough that I know kind of how to manage it so that I don't just get super sad. But part of it is like, it's just hard for me to see everybody's pictures with their moms and all the heartfelt posts of my friends to their moms, and that I am so happy for them. And you know, it doesn't take away from them. It's not coming from a jealous place. It's just coming from a place of not having that. And so I have to safeguard myself against those things because for some reason Mother's Day is a lot harder for me than Father's Day. I don't know why that is. I think it's because as a mom, I can't imagine like making the choices that she's made and doing the things that she's done. And so I just identify with it more, if that makes any kind of sense. And so it's a little bit more difficult for me to process than Father's Day. Also Father's Day, I'm really good at celebrating other people. So celebrating Jake and celebrating all like the dads around us. I don't know, but when it's about me, like Mother's Day in my house is about me, and then just the reminder that my mom is not in the picture. And if you're like, you see my kids are all around, like this is a very open conversation that we have in our house. So it's not anything that they haven't heard before, but I just want to share that in case any of you guys struggle in holidays being bittersweet. So that's all I really wanted to get on and say. And then just some tips that I have is I just keep myself occupied. I focus on the blessings that I have, and I try not to allow my mind to just fixate on the what ifs and the wonder and the whys, because there's just not going to be answers for any of that on this side of heaven. So I just try to not let my mind spiral, but it's not always easy. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know I'm not alone. Even if you're not someone who vocalizes it, sometimes just knowing that other people have struggles too is just comforting. So I'm gonna end today, Saturday's piece, with that, and then we'll pick up tomorrow for the actual Mother's Day. Happy Sunday, you guys. We are getting ready to head up to my mother-in-law's house for a Mother's Day brunch. We've got all the stuff we made, and so we're gonna go up there and celebrate her for Mother's Day and spend time outside and just enjoy this day. So I'm not sure how much I will capture, but when we get back, I will definitely show you guys the adorable basset hound bouquet that my kids all work together on, which is my favorite part of the gift, is that they collaborated, and I will show you guys what they made because it was really awesome. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know this, I really love basset hounds, so I feel like I need to say that. So I'll show you guys that when we get back later, but we're gonna go up and enjoy the morning. Kids made a craft with grandma and put succulents in these big coffee cups. So cute. I hope I can keep them alive. All right, guys, a little time check-in. It's 3 o'clock on Sunday. We got back from my mother-in-law's. We had a really nice morning up there. Jake just started the Traeger, and he is going to put the lamb on for like gyros. We've never done this before, so this is a new recipe. But I'm just forcing myself to sit down instead of feeling the temptation of needing to like run around like I usually do. I am just sitting down relaxing while Jake does the cooking, and that is gonna summarize Mother's Day weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog. vlog and just hanging out with our family through the weekend. I hope you all had a great time celebrating your moms or being celebrated or the people that you hold in those positions. Be sure to check out the link and use the coupon code for Magic Spoon. It is so, so yummy. And if your husband loves cereal as much as mine does, he's gonna be so happy you found him an alternative he can eat and not feel bad about. So be sure to check out those links down below. Give me a thumbs up before you go, and I will see you guys all in my next one really soon. Bye, guys.